I just blew third gear.
No.
Yeah, just third. Dude, I had it in second, and then I said, yeah, he's right. I don't want to be a bitch. Fucking. Good boy.
Does it have traction bars on it?
No.
That's why the trans blew. Bro. You might as well annihilate it now.
Hey, it got quieter. Who rebuilds a G56? Please answer. Sounds awful. Hold on. Didn't you say this trans was under warranty?
Shut the fuck up.
Listen, you hear it? Yeah, I then just annihilated third gear.
Put it in third, see if it moves.
Go to third and see if it's still there.
Oh, nope, it's third gear.
It's definitely third gear. Never mind.
It's not a dual disc.
So if I rip this trans out, take it to him, he's got to fucking fix it.
Yeah, sure, it's under warranty.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It had a 2-year warranty. I mean, is it rowdy?
Oh, it was about to be. It was about to be one badass burnout, and then I fucking boom. Yeah, that's a bad bitch. Well, when I'm done with it, you could probably just, take it back and then fucking lay some heaters, but it'll probably not be white anymore. Damn, now I can't drive this to fucking the gym in the morning. This morning was so good. I was fucking mobbing it. I'm like, dude, I love fucking G56s. I'm a G56 hide whenever it's done.
You know that's a factory auto truck, right?
That's a factory auto? It looks like a factory G56.
The boy I bought it from paid $26,000 to have it swapped over to a manual. It had it.
I did that with like $5K.
I did mine for 3.
Brandon did his for 3. That kind of sucks. You want to pull a trans for me, Brandon?
Yeah, might as well take it there now.
Not only is the Duramax saying behind me beautiful, it is also reliable. This is Phantom, our 22nd giveaway truck, and it couldn't end up in your driveway. It's a 2016 GMC 3500 Denali, wrapped in auto gray thanks to our guys over at Man's Customs, color match headlights and taillights, sitting on a 5-inch zone lift kit with custom GFP traction bars so the rear end stays in place when you're doing nasty burnouts, 24x14 American Force wheels, powder coated black, wrapped in brand new 33 1350 amp MTs. Underneath the hood, it's got a deleted and tuned LML Duramax, it's got a 5-inch straight pipe all the way back. This thing sounds amazing and it's super fun to drive. Inside's got fully loaded Denali leather interior with heated and cooled leather seats, guaranteed to make your passenger princess happy. 30-piece LED rock lights, even has rock lights inside the grille, and so much more. When you win this truck, not only do you get the title and the keys, you also get $20,000 in cash to do whatever you want with. If you want to end up like our past 20 winners and fly out and hang out with us for the day, all you have to do to get entered to win this truck is head over to shopjp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, anything on the site gets you automatically entered to take this all home. And this week we're doing a times 10 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent on shopjp.com gets you 10 entries for taking the keys to this truck and the cash. Listen, all of our past winners are the same. They say they had terrible luck or they never win anything, but they took a chance, they made a purchase on the site, just like this hoodie, and then they got to fly out and take delivery of their dream truck, and you could be next. So let's everybody enjoy the rest of the video. Well, this was a really good day. Now I have to skip a gear. I still love G56. See, the problem is I listened to Brand because I want to do a burnout in second gear. And he said, well, if it's going to be nasty, you might as well just do it in third. Mind you, I just got this truck. I never did a burnout in it yet. And the first time I did a burnout, I clutch dumped it at fucking 4,000 RPM in third gear with no traction bars. I forgot this thing doesn't have traction bars. Annihilated third gear. Straight out of the fucking truck. Now it sounds like 2 tin cans having a boxing match inside my transmission. Like, genuinely, I was having a really good day. Bolted fucking wheels on the side-by-side. Missed that video, go check it out. It was fucking sick. Now, I gotta drive over to fucking Brandon, have him take out this goddamn trans. Because this thing literally was about to go to paint on Monday. It is Thursday? Jesus. Oh my, it's getting so bad. Somehow, there's still no lights on the dash or anything. Just telling me to buckle up. Oh my God. It is so bad. Do a burnout. It'd be so much fun. It usually is, honestly. It's good that I broke it now though, because if I like sent it off to paint, got it back, and then went to do a burnout and then it didn't, I would have been pissed. I definitely wouldn't have done a burnout without traction bars. I just haven't done a burnout in a while because Phantom, the latest giveaway truck, I can't do burnouts in it. And the 8-door is cool to do burnouts in, but like, it's about to be the world's biggest truck and I didn't build the trans yet. Big blue truck, that's too big to do burnouts in. Big blue second gen, and it's a manual, so it'd probably break the transmission as well. The side-by-side, should I did a burnout on the side-by-side, that's not really fun. And it's a dually now, so I probably wouldn't have done it. It probably would have blew the axles out of it. And the green 2G is too nice to do burnouts, so like this isn't nice, but that just like holds a special place in my heart. People are probably like, wow, it is probably so much fun being a automotive content creator. Yeah, it is super fun. And then you break something, and then you get all sad because now you can't drive your brand new truck, and I really like this thing, and now I can't drive to the gym in the morning. And that was like the only motivation I had to wake up and go to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, was because I got to drive a badass truck that drove like Cowboy, which was also my favorite truck, but then I gave it away because I'm an idiot. And then, oh my God. It's not even like kind of bad. Like it's awful. Do a burnout.
I know.
Clutched up it in third gear.
No, I said don't do it. You said you want to do it. I said fuck it, do it in third gear then, so it's cool.
It was really cool. Thank God I said please film it just in case it breaks. So how nice is the G56 in your truck?
I mean, it shifts good.
It shifts good? It's like really good? They just hand you a brand new one, or they fix it and then tell you to come pick it up?
Probably has one in stock.
He probably has one in stock? All right, we'll call him tomorrow. If he has one in stock, then I guess I'll just roll this onto the trailer to paint and just paint it with no transmission. Anchor's gonna hate me if he has to paint it and it doesn't drive. But he probably has a skid steer or something. And then get the trans built while it's getting painted, I think.
Trying to see if it's fucking cracked.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised. That was a pretty gnarly clutch jump. I also forgot this doesn't have leaf springs. It has coil springs. Yeah, so that was definitely not a good idea. So, like Cowboy. Cowboy was a 3500 with leaf springs. This has literal coils in the back and no leaf springs that have too much give.
I would just weld it damn solid so it has no movement at all.
That doesn't even make sense. I could put airbags in the rear. Probably make a stepper. Who's your daddy? Powered by OnlyFans, but I guess they didn't get their check this month because that bitch definitely froze. Needs bed liner. Yeah, so, okay.
We might as well do bed liner while it's here apart.
You have until Monday. It's leaving Monday. It has to be dropped off at pay on Monday.
Well, if you don't get a trans tomorrow, it'll be done by lunch.
They have a trans. They'll drive all the way to Ohio. Doubt they're gonna have a trans. Oh, we have Ryan. Yes.
Ryan's got a gooseneck ball.
Ryan does have a gooseneck ball.
Something can come back on his way back this way.
What's over there? Big back. Well, I have to go to Kohl's on Tuesday. I want to see Murder Him. Thank you. Truck's done?
It's done.
Sick.
You're 4 days late to picking it up, though.
You're 4 days late?
Yeah.
When do you have it done?
Like 5 minutes after the trans got here.
What?
Yeah.
What have you been doing with it?
As long as he doesn't go in my camera roll, you don't have to, it does burnouts.
It does burn out? Sick. Or can we do traction bars though? Because like, I don't want that to happen again.
You don't want traction with that. You want it to spin.
No, but the traction bars make it so then
So that it looks cool.
the hypotenuse of the triangle
There it goes.
doesn't. You said something was wrong with the other trans. What was wrong with it?
The retainer fell off of the input, housing cracked, and every gear was just.
And then every gear was annihilated. Okay. Sick. Now it's brand new. Looks nice.
Oh yeah, it's good now.
Sick.
It's
Dope.
brand new.
Awesome. Well, it was brand new, and then Brandon drove it around for 4 days. All right, I'll see you next week. I'm gonna go take this truck to paint. That looks sick. You're going back into retirement though after this is done?
I just came back to retirement just to get your tip cover done.
Can you come out of retirement in like 2 weeks? I think the big green, the green one, we make it. You know.
Oh my God, my baby. Hello.
I missed you so much. You're gone for like. Well, I could have picked it up 5 minutes after the trans got here, which was like 2 days ago. Alright, so basically what happened was, from my understanding, there was issues with the trans whenever I bought it from the dealership, which is not the dealership's fault. Nobody would know because these trucks are just so loud to begin with. Like, when you picture 1,400 horsepower fourth gen, it makes a lot of noise, especially being a 6-speed. These G56s are just naturally loud. It's really hard to tell if something's wrong if you haven't driven it for like the entirety of the build. Whenever I got the truck, I was like, you know, this G56 is a little bit louder than Cowboy. Maybe it's just a different clutch, or I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. But it was really loud to begin with, and obviously it was not good noises. It's like a little retainer on the back of the trans keeps like the drive shaft and everything in place. Yeah, it just wasn't there. The yoke was probably moving around like this every single time I did anything. I'm surprised it didn't blow up the first like second I drove the truck off the dealership, because I definitely was going mock Jesus. But I didn't do a clutch dump or a burnout until I got home because, you know, I'm prone to breaking things. Let's wait until it's like right down the road from Brandon, so then if we break it, we can fix it. Luckily, when I went to do the burnout, I was like, you know, Brandon, record. Just in case, if it breaks, I'm gonna be pissed I didn't get on camera. And I was like, womp, bomp, 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 bomp. Blah, yeah. And it just annihilated third gear. I guess the trans cracked in half too, so there was no fixing it. So yesterday, while the Make-A-Wish kid was here, Jacob, Brandon drove all the way to Wisconsin and picked up a new trans. So we have a brand new trans. Go back home and get it in the garage and show you guys. Literally brand new, off the shelf. Traded my trans in plus some cash. Now this transmission and clutch setup is 100% perfect, and I can do whatever I want, besides burnouts. Truck is so so much fun. Lamborghinis and Aventadors are cool, but if you haven't been in a like 1,000+ horsepower 4th gen or 5th gen, you need to. And a 3rd gen, honestly. They're all pretty sick. There's something about a G56 and horsepower that just like, just gets me going. Really? It's so much fun. It actually hurt when I broke it. I wasn't even upset that I had to like pay for a new trans. I was more sad that I didn't get to drive it to the gym for 2 days. Like, why did I give away Cowboy? I missed it so much the second I gave it away. Cowboy's been gone for a minute, and a little piece of my heart has been missing this entire time. It just doesn't get old. All right, and just like that, we are back home. Not locking keys in the truck again. Too for no reason. World's biggest truck coming soon. The garage door works.
Yeah, it's working.
Surprising. Anyway, ta-da! It's back. I keep calling it the nameless 4th gen because it's literally nameless. Oh my god, we're gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Can we name it Daddy?
What did he say? Name it Daddy? No, every time I'm not saying that. Yeah, we still need to come up with a name for this thing, but at least it's Brandon. Shout out to Brandon24B. Basically my part-time mechanic. He did brand new trans, got the old trans, put in the new trans, also delivered the new trans, and then he put in this nice fuel filters, brand new fuel filters. It was kind of cutting up from when I picked it up from the dealership at like wide open throttle, just a tiny bit. Brand new fuel filters in there, and then one of the fuses went out on the fuel system. I don't know what fuse, but he fixed that too. So now there's like literally nothing wrong with the motor and the trans. Everything runs flawlessly, as you guys can see. It sounds amazing. Now we got to make this thing pretty. Biggest thing, traction bars. We were trying to decide how we're going to design them, and Brandon was like, kind of has to leave for paint today, so we don't really have the truck here. Thankfully, far from stock, they make traction bars for this truck. All we have to do is cut off one bracket, which is new to me. This truck has coil springs in the rear instead of leaf springs. You can see those 2 bars right there. They're like 4-link bars almost. That doesn't work with like a normal traction bar setup. So you have to cut off this bottom bar and cut off the bracket, make it look pretty, and then weld the new bracket on, and then there'll be a traction bar that runs from here all the way to like somewhere over there. It'll be nice and pretty. This axle will stay where it's supposed to stay, and that transmission will stay happy, not cracking hat. I'm trying to lay an absolute heater, which I'm really excited to do. I'll keep my composure and not do a burnout in the next 24 hours before we drop it off at paint, and then we will be dialed. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot one thing. We'll have to do it all it's at paint. I'll just order the part. It needs it needs this. Because if a bird gets sucked up through the grill, it's going straight into the turbo, and that'd be very expensive. So, gotta sneeze. Hang on. Cowboy killer. All right, so all we have to do is put a filter on this. I've been in contact with T-Can. He actually tuned this truck a long time ago, and the old owner sent me videos of it running, and it had like the AK-47 tune. So when you limit her, it'd be like, wah, bah, 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 bah. And it literally shoot a flame. So I'm trying to get T-Can to give me that file so then I can load it back up again, and this thing will be absolutely insane. Like, it runs decent now. It's just like 80% potential. There's enough fuel and shit to make well over 1,000 horsepower. I'm guessing somewhere in between that 1,200 and 1,400 horsepower range. Right now it's probably making right at 1,000. So tune, air filter. We might dress up this engine bay a tiny bit more, maybe an aftermarket valve cover. We can just do some more powder coating here and there. The biggest part that's about to happen is today we're going to bring it over to paint. We literally have like couple days to decide what color we're painting this thing, because he still has to take everything apart. Anchor, shout out to Anchor, I'll see you in a bit. We have to take it all apart. He's got to do all the body work and stuff, sand everything down, and then we spray. So we have like very minimal time to pick a color for this thing. I have a couple colors in mind, but I want to see what you guys want this to be painted. Like I always say, white looks like a blank canvas to me. I don't really, I can't get with it. I can't have this sitting in the garage and have a plain ass white 4th gen. It just doesn't match. So we're gonna get painted. Comment down below what color you guys think we should do. Literally do anything. Purple, pink, blue, yellow, fucking green, brown, copper, silver, gold. I don't even care. I really don't care. It just has to look sick. It's a crew cab or bed. I'm thinking we're gonna keep it this height. I was going back and forth with lowering it or lifting it. This height, I can fit a 26. I did 24s on Phantom, the current giveaway truck. They're cool, but I think this truck, it needs 26s because not a mega cab, so I gotta make up for it in other places. Like the wheels have to be 26s. It has to be fast as hell, and it's a G56. So it'll still be cool when it's done. I can't own Cowboy and then own this and this be like, I can't have this build fall on his face. I have a really good name to keep up with. 4th gens always are a home run every single time. Tide is like the most famous truck that I have. Everybody loves it. Cowboy was the most insane build I've ever had. Nameless 4th gen, it'll be sick. That or we'll fuck it all up, nobody will like it, and we'll just throw it in like a shredder. Also, what do you think we should do about this? The goat? The ram? It's kind of growing on me.
I thought it was a giraffe with horns.
Today it looks like a dragon almost. Like How to Train Your Dragon, you know? Got like a little beard and then little horns. Like you could imagine like a whole dragon body right there. He's gonna ask me if I want to keep this on there or not. And I low-key like, I don't know, kind of keep it. Depending on if we do chrome or black. I don't know, whatever.